been an issue, of course, with a lot of national attention. This has been an issue that many of us, myself included, had hoped that Congress would take on, and just like some other areas that this council has had to act upon, like the minimum wage, this is one particular issue that affects so many people, so many demographics. You know, it's not just women, you know, for women. It's not just about working families. I mean, it's about dads. It's about basically everyone out there who has to make a living and who should not be faced with the decision of taking care of herself, himself, his children, his parents, and be able to also make that paycheck and pay that rent and survive. And some people might wonder, why are we doing this in Montgomery County? You know, we just yesterday, as we were meeting with MACO representatives, our county executive is the president this year of the Maryland Association of Counties, you know, we again had that discussion about the perception issue in Montgomery County. And this, you know, sense that somehow we are immune from, you know, issues around income inequality and poverty and things of that nature. The reality is that we are not. And I think Councilmember Katz made a really good point. You know, this is a data point that's been thrown around quite a bit for many, many years, that, you know, when you combine the rates of free and reduced meals, the children that in our system, the students that receive free and reduced meals, which is an indicator of poverty, and you combine that with the highest amounts, percentages of ESOL and mobility, you get a total that is larger than DC public schools. And this is really telling because it has not gone down and continues to grow. And one of the great things about Montgomery County and its tradition is that we don't shy away from facing our challenges head on. We're always looking for ways to improve our services, our opportunities, economic opportunities for all. This, I think, goes a long way in that tradition. And for us to take this step and to lead once again, hopefully will send a message to our state leaders to seriously think about this, because at the end of the day, you know, when we talk about productivity and when we talk about the sort of changing nature of our workforce and the workplace, you know, these are the type of policies that encourage people to not only seek employment in certain companies, but also help further the bottom line for many companies. And we are seeing that all over our country, attitudes about what is really important when you are seeking employment have changed quite a bit, and quality of life is one of them. This should be a cornerstone of those policies. You know, being able to take care of yourself, not exposing others to illnesses should be, you know, a very basic principle. So I am really thrilled that we are taking on, again, a national issue. Everybody says, you know, oh, politics are local, if you will. I think our policies are becoming more local. But it's really been, I think, an honor and a pleasure to work with my colleagues in furthering this bill. I think it's a very strong bill. I feel very good about it, and I hope that we will work towards passing it this afternoon.
The clerk will call the roll on Bill 6014, the Earned Sick and Safe Leave Measure.
Mr. Elrich?
Yes.
Mr. Elrich votes yes. Mr. Hucker?
Yes.
Mr. Hucker votes yes. Mr. Berliner?
Yes.
Mr. Berliner votes yes. Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Mr. Rice votes yes. Mr. Reamer? Yes. Mr. Reamer votes yes. Ms. Navarro?
Yes.
Ms. Navarro votes yes. Mr. Katz?
Yes.
Mr. Katz votes yes. Ms. Florine?
Yes.
Ms. Florine votes yes. Mr. Leventhal?
Mr. Leventhal votes yes. Bill 6014 is adopted by the County Council on a unanimous vote.